So, in the room here tonight, we have people from SVJ club and people from UCD club and people from other skiff clubs. So, some people here will normally train JKA, some people will train SKI. All of the SVJ people, all the people in Joey's will train SKI, or skiff. So, when I'm doing the kata, when the JKA piece is different, I'll show you the difference at some stage during the class, but we'll only train it by the skiff means, by the skiff method. Okay, so we start from yoi, and we're going to move into this position. This is the yoi position here. Right hand up, fist, left hand open, covering the fist, and the left foot comes into the right foot. So from here, yoi, here, okay? The hands, just bring them closer to the screen, so that you can see them. The hands are like this, okay? So, Soke says that this type of yoi is because we are showing the fist, which is the fighting spirit of karate, and the open hand, which is the sign of peace, and we are saying that while people who train in karate must always be peaceful on the outside, inside they're always ready to fight. That might not be true, but it's a nice idea. Okay, from here, first move in the kata, I'm going to step my left foot back and end up in a front stance. At the same time, I cross my hands over. My left hand, which is the open hand, is pointing up, drop the weight, and this double block. Same kind of double block that we see in Heian Sandan. Okay, so from here, over, back. I'll show you from the side. So in Heian Sandan, of course, we do this in a, we move into a back stance. Here we're moving into a front stance. Over. And it's important that when I do this move, that I don't let my body move backwards too much. Okay, so we don't go back here, because already this is too defensive. From here, just moving straight down. Okay, so from here. Next, I look 45 degrees over to my left, and I move in, a bit like Heian Yondan, but this time I do it in front stance. But my hand position is here, same as Heian Yondan. Kakiwak uke. Again, just get closer to the camera. So the elbows are in, not out. Elbows are in. The hands are not this way, not this way. They're kind of, they finish up at an angle. Okay. So this is the second move. From here, don't move the hands. Step forward, kick maigeri, land, and punch Junzuki. Then after that, Gyakuzuki, and Junzuki again, Kizamizuki. From here, I move over to the right, 45 degrees, okay, crossing the arms and opening them again. And same, I'm going to kick maigeri, Junzuki, Gyakuzuki, Junzuki. Okay. Let's go back to the start and do those, just those movements. I'm going to move back a small bit. So from here, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok. Then I turn over. Sich. When I turn over, my right hand is on the outside. When I was going this way, my left hand was on the outside. This is skiff. In JKA, left hand on the outside and left hand on the outside over here. Here. Then maigeri, 1, 2, 3. Okay? Now from here, from this position, because I don't have room to do the whole kata, I need to move around as I do it. So from here, I pull in. Okay? So I pull the front foot back, I bring the left foot, the left hand back to the hip, and I push the right hand up to here. Okay? Here, and then finish it, go forward, agiuke, and then gyakuzuke. Then I step forward again. So in the kata I step forward, but here I don't have room. So I'm going to bring the front foot back. Bring the front foot back, left hand up, step forward, agi-uke, gyakuzuke. Next, same again, nearly. Pull back the front leg, bring back the left hand, step forward, agi-uke. But now I step forward, junzuki. Okay? And we stop there. Go back to the start. So from here, left hand in, yoi. So, ich, ni, san, shi, go, rok. Sich, ach, ku, ju, ich. So these 3 punches, they're not like sanbonzuki that we do when we do Jion. Normally when we do 3 punches like that, we go jodan, chudan, chudan. But this is chudan, chudan, chudan. All 3 of them are chudan punches. Then turn to the front. Turn so the hip is overturned, gyaku hamne. Okay, right hand is up. Sliding in agi-uke, gyakuzuke. Stepping forward, agi-uke, gyakuzuke. Stepping forward, agi-uke. Stepping forward, oitsuke. Now, here, in the kata, I would turn around and go over here, manji-uke. But I don't have room. So instead, I'll make a small change. Before I turn, I'll move this leg over to here to give myself more room. So from here, bring the right leg over, same time start to cross the arms, and then manji-uke. This is back stance, koku tadachi. The next move, I drop the drop the right arm straight and then go straight in. And as I do it, I shift into kibadachi. So I'll do this facing this way. I'm here, this hand drops down and in. Okay, so don't pull it back to come around like a big throw here. Just drop down, in. And try and connect that, kaigazuki, try and connect it to your weight shifting. So from here, then I turn the other side, manji-uke. And again, drop the left hand and in, kaigazuke. Okay? So I'll do it facing the front, facing the other way. So first, turn, ich, ni, san, shi. Okay? Now, here's another little difference. When we do manji-uke, so I'm starting from arm out, and I turn to do manji-uke. When I do it in a skiff class, the hand that's coming up is closest to the body. It draws up against the body. And the hand that's going down goes down on the outside. Because I'm facing this way. So when I'm facing towards a position, the blocking hand is always on the outside. Okay? Then over here. Then I turn, up, in. When JKA people do this, they turn it the other way around. So they have the blocking hand on the inside and the rising hand on the outside. This way. Okay? So for people in UCD, this way. People in Joey's, this way. Okay. From here, I'm here now. From here I step forward, get arm bra. Okay, left leg. And now I'm going to step in and move into kibadachi and attack taisho uchi. So I'll show you this from the side. I was here, get arm bra, stepping in, taisho uchi. So I finish in kibadachi, this hand comes in. At the same time as it's coming in, that's when I pull the other hand back and I'm striking with this part of the hand here, okay? So I was here, mid-ambrai, and again, I'm going to run out of room, so I'm going to pull back my front hand, step forward, tai shou, pull back, step forward, tai shou, okay, in kibarachi. Now from here, turn, manji-uke again, okay, manji-uke, back stance. Then the left hand comes over, and I raise, this is Jodan Uchi-uke, but I'm supporting it with the right hand. So I'm here, over, up this way. And my head looks in the direction of the hand, so my head moves to 45 degrees. I was here, I was looking this way, and then I shift my head to look this way, okay? So again, here's the difference. This for skiff, this is the way we do it, okay? The arm is in front. For JKA, this way. The arm is in the same line as the head, okay? So I'm here, and then cross the arms, manji-uke. Right arm comes across, up, Jodan Uchi-uke. And my head turns and looks at it. And we'll stop there. We're about halfway through now, okay? So, this kata has 46 movements in it, so it's longer even than Basai Dai. And Basai Dai is the one that we teach you to perform for your black belt. So we're going back to the start, here, yod. Okay, stepping the left leg back, blocking, ich. Turn 45 degrees into a front stance. Knee, kakawakuke, keep the elbows in. Don't move the hands, kick, then 1, 2, 3, punch. Over 45 degrees the other side, front stance, kakawakuke. Maigeri, 1, 2, 3. Then up to the front, agiuke. Stepping, agiuke, gakuzuke. Stepping forward, agiuke, gakuzuke. Stepping forward, agiuke. Stepping forward, oitsuki. This is the first ki. So this is movement number 17 in the kata, and it's the first ki. Now we turn, manji-uke, drop the right hand, kagezuke. Manji-uke, drop the left hand, kagezuke. And as I do the punch, I shift into side stance, kibarachi. Then going forward, giranbrai. Then back into kibarachi, tai shou. Then over, manji-uke. Left hand over, Jodan Uchi-uke. Turn to the other side, drop manji-uke. Right hand over, Jodan Uchi-uke. Moroto, because we're supporting with the other hand. Now, from here, after 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 28, here. No, 30, movement number 30 here. Now I do slowly, breathe in, and then out to bring it down, okay? So from here, breathe in, and then out, okay? So it's not in all the way. It's one of the few times where you do change the direction of your breathing during the movement. But we come to here, in, out. Now we breathe in again, and as we breathe in, we bring our hands to our hips, and we bring up our right knee, in, and then go forward. Okay, so this is like when you land in Heian Goda. Remember when we did the jump? Jumping forward, Kozadachi, Juji-uke, breathing out. Don't breathe in, push back, breathe out again. Now we go forward, breathing in. So I step forward, obviously not in this room, step forward and I do a double block, like this, breathing in. Now I step forward, from here when I step forward, I bring the arms to cross just below eye level and I'm breathing out as I do it. From here, finish, the left arm comes up, the right hand comes out, like so. Breathing out, out, the left hand comes down, right hand comes back, out. Okay? So from here, 1, 2, 3. Okay? No ki here. Now I turn, uchi uke. Still on the camera, am I? Good. Uchi uke. Step forward, oitsuke. Turning back behind, uchi uke. Step forward, oitsuke. Then from here, turn to left, lock, giranbarai. Now this bit is difficult. Okay? Nearly finished the kata, but I have 1 or 2 difficult movements to do here. From here, leaving my hand where it is, I bring up my leg and my hand and I stamp fumakomi. At the same time, this is like a dropping hammer strike. Okay? Otoshi uchi. Otoshi uki is a dropping strike. Okay, so it's like a hammer coming down. Okay? So the elbow is in line with my hip and the fist is kind of following on the same line as my leg. And I'm looking this way. Now I do it 2 more times. Up. And again. Okay? So I should have been going this way. I'll do it again from here. Okay? Fumakomi. If you have a hard floor, never stamp your heel on a hard floor. This floor here has different layers of wood, so it's sprung. And also I do a little trick. When I go to stamp here, I let the front of my foot come down first. And that acts like a brake. Here. Now, we're nearly finished. Bring the feet together. This hand reaches over my head. And I move into kibadachi. Slowly, expanding out. Turn my head around. Rotate my right hand in. Left arm comes over. Okay, so this movement here. This comes back to here, this comes out straight. Okay, and then from here, left foot comes in. Yoi. And then Nara. So, before you move, breathe in. Then ich. Then breathe in, out, breathe in, my getty, 1, 2, 3. Then over, my getty, 2, 3. Sorry, 2, 3, 4. My getty, Junzuki, 2, 3. Then from here, you pivot in. You bring the front leg in, because you were facing that way, and now you need to go that way. Bring this in, and then forward. Agiuki, Gyakuzuki. Still going forward. Agiuki, Gyakuzuki. Forward. Agiuki, Oitsuki, Kiai. Then turning. Manjiuki, Kagazuki. Kagazuki. Manjiuki, Kagazuki. The front, giranbarai. Now stepping forward, taisho uchi. And again, taisho uchi, and again, taisho. Then from here, turning, manjiuke, jodan uchi, jodanuke. Manjiuke, jodanuke. And open. Breathe in, knee up, hands into the hip, whoops. Down forward, Jujiuke, and back. And this is strong pushing back. So when you come down here, don't bring the hands back here, direct, okay? In, directly out. Don't bring them back first. Then coming in forward, okay? Double inside block. Then stepping forward again. Jujiuke at your eye level. 1, 2, 3. Okay? Explain that again. So go back to here. I go closer to the camera. Here. Then 2, 3, 4. So brown belts who have done Teki Shodan will recognize this movement. Okay? If you haven't, well you won't, but so here, ich, ni, san. Okay. From here, turning, uchi-uke, step forward, oitsuke. And behind, uchi-uke, oitsuke. Then down to the left, giramrai. Now, otoshi, uchi, and fumakobi. So here, ich, ni, san. Then turning, ich, shifting, preparing, ni. This is kiai. And yame. No, right, better. So, the first couple of bits I think are pretty straightforward. So from here, what we'll do is we'll go as far as the first kiai, just to repeat this piece. Start from here. Ich. So the right hand comes up, the left hand is down. Moving out 45 degrees, front stance, kakiwakuke, maigeri, 1, 2, 3. Then on the other side, still front stance, not back stance. It's like Hien Yondan, but it's a bit different. Maigeri, 1, 2, 3. Now, the next thing I have to do is to turn to go straight. So from here, turning this way, I just pull the front foot back. Pull the front foot back, pull the left hand up to my hip, agi-uke, gyakuzuke. Then going forward, agi-uke, gyakuzuke. Going forward, agi-uke. Then go forward, hai, oitsuke. Now, the next move in the kata is to turn around so that I face towards my right, doing manji-uke. I'm going to do it facing this way. So if you remember Heian Shodan, when we were here in Heian Shodan after the first kiai, the next move was giramrai this way. In this kata, same direction, but I turn into back stance. So turn, manji-uke, back stance. Then let the right hand drop, and as it comes across, I pull the left hand back. So the two hands move at the same time, and my body goes from back stance into kibarachi. Then turn this way, drop the arm, kagezuke again. Okay? So I turned that bit around. It doesn't matter which way you're facing when you practice this bit. Don't worry too much about putting the whole kata together. Just find a space where you do the first kiai, like in Heian Shodan, and then the next 4 movements. So, ich, ni, san, shi. Actually, I pull the hand back. From here, it just drops down. Drops in. Okay? So, everybody got that, right? Okay, now, from here, the next piece of the kata. From here, step forward, giramrai. And now we're going to do 3 taisho uchi. So a taisho means striking with this part of the hand, the base of the hand. But the way we do it is we step forward, step forward, step forward as straight as we can. And then at the end we turn into a kibadachi. And as we turn we let the hand come out, okay? So if you see me doing it from the side, forward, straight, 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 straight. And now I'm in kibadachi, okay? This is the movement. Then next, I have to pull this back and go again, straight, 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 straight. And then next, straight, 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 straight. So I want to go twisting the body and driving the hand out at the same time. Okay? So let's go back to Jion and we go forward. Ich, ni, san. Excellent. Now from here, manji-uke like before. Ich. So I'm here in my manji-uke. Now what I'm going to do is bring the left hand over and push up to here. This is 45 degrees, so it's in front of me, but my head has to be turned 40 degrees to see it. Then out the far side, ich. This stays, ni. Head turns to follow this. Okay, 45 degrees. So, everybody confused? Excellent. Let's go back to here and we'll turn manji-uke. Ich, ni, san, shi. Now from here, the right hand comes down on top as I breathe in. And as I open up the arms, the right hand is on top, breathing out. This is a strong movement. Okay? It's not just to catch your breath. This is get your breath. You should do it all smoothly. Now get your breath in again. Ich, then out. Ni, and then push back. San, still breathing out. And don't let your arms bend as you do it. So here, directly out, okay? Then stepping forward, breathing in, and double inside block. Elbows stay in, not too far out, here. Now as I step forward, Juji-uke. So most of you have done this move when you did Jion, Ippon, Kumite, and somebody was attacking you, Jodan, and you blocked to here. But this time we only bring it up to as far as our eyes, and then we go 1, 2, 3. Okay, same feeling as Teki Shoda. Now skiff people here at your eyes, JKA over your eyes. So SKI under your eyes, JKA over your eyes. That's the only difference. And the JKA do the same thing here, here. Still bring the arm down here when they're finished, okay? So let's go back to here. Right knee up, hands in, step down, block, push back. Then go forward, breathing in. Then go forward, Juji-uke, 1, 2, 3. So after you go 1, this is striking somebody in the head, this is finishing the block up. Then this hand punches out, like Jion, but it's more of a strike. So here, this one comes back, and then as this one comes over, this one turns up, comes in to strike. Okay, so it strikes, you can see it striking this way, like Soto, okay? Or up, it can be like an upward punch. So, in fact, Soke calls it an upper punch. He says from here, up. Okay. Let's go back to here. Back to here. Okay. So this reminds you of Heian Sandan, but it's Jion, so it's out here. Okay. On the count. Ich, ni, san. Stepping forward. Ich, ni, san, tiny difference between JKA and skiff. JKA say that this kata has 47 movements. Skiff say it has 46 movements. And this is the difference between them. They're exactly the same movements. JKA is a bit higher than skiff. JKA is up here. But JKA counts this as 1, 2, 3. And skiff counts it as 1, 2. Okay? So skiff wants you from here, 1, to connect these two together. Okay? Which is nice. They feel better when you connect them together. Okay. From here, turning uchi-uke. So again, it's a bit like any of the heian katas. When you get down to here, turning like heian shodan, but instead of doing giran brai, I do uchi-uke. Then pull back, step forward, oizuki. Exactly like heian shodan. Now I come behind uchi-uke, step forward, oizuki. Now, same as heian shodan, I turn to the left, giran brai. And we'll do yame there. Okay? Back to here. So, because if I do the full movement out here and then step, I'm off camera. Also, I've walked into a table, which is quite sore. So when I make the turn here, I move the foot over, just because I don't have enough room. I go here and here. But in the kata, when you're doing it in a full size, you wouldn't make that little movement with your right foot. And then step here. Then step uchi-uke, oitsuke. And then here. Okay, punching left hand. Now we're going to turn back to the center, block giran brai. Same, exactly the same as with heian shodan, so it's easy. Now, I'm going to go this way so you can see what I'm doing. This is probably one of the toughest bits of the kata to do correctly, because you won't have done otoshe-uke too often. If you think about heian sandan, you went 1, 2, and you just push your elbow. So here, you like that, up. So instead of being here, you're dropping this here, just over your own knee. And this is all relaxed. Then back, back, down. Okay, I probably hit my ground too hard there. I don't want to crack the floor. Okay, so let's go back. Left side. When you're making those moves, a mistake that you want to avoid doing, after I've done one, some people lift that hand away, okay? And they do this. And this is not what you want. So after I've done one, when I go to the next one, when I lift up the foot, I keep this hand here, okay? And I only pull it back as I'm doing otoshe-uke, so that the hands are balanced. Okay, so we've gone as far as this one here, and now we're going to pull the feet together and look over towards our left. The right hand comes up as if you're blocking the sun from going into your eyes, and sliding out into kibarachi, pushing the left hand out, bringing the right hand back. So it's like you're drawing a bow to shoot an arrow. This feeling, expanding. Then left hand comes over, right hand curls down. Push it out that way. You can even do it slower. Okay. So let's go back to here. The last one of these. So, ich, ni, san, shi, and then yame. Now I think this is the last difference between JKA and skiff. With skiff, from here, up, out, over, out. With JKA, from here, up, tetsui, then from here, sorry, got that wrong. Up, out, then over, here the hands cross, So instead of this, you do this, and you go fast. Okay? So here, here, that's JKA ending. For most of you, you don't have to look at that again. So we'll go back to here. Ich, ni, san, shi. And back up. Okay. One time, let's see how much of the kata we can do. And if you can't remember all of it, just do this, whatever little bits you remember, over and back a few times, okay? So here we go. Jion. Yoi. That's right. Now, all right. So, I was just thinking there, well, I have time to explain just the ending of the kata. From here, when we step out, the right hand goes under, left hand open, then makes a fist, and then down. Okay. So, I say it's a long kata. It's longer than Basai Dai. It's a difficult kata. It's one of the 5 you need to know for your black belt. So there's 3 or 4 brown belts, maybe more, on the screen there. And you need to be in a position that you will know that kata if you're training it in front of any of the examiners. You don't need to know it like, yeah, I'll step up and do Jion now. But you should have practiced all of the 5 katas for your black belt before you do your black belt exam. And obviously when you do your black belt exam, we'll be saying that the kata you should do to be tested on is Basai Dai. It's the, I'm not saying it's the easiest. Basai Dai is a difficult kata, but it's probably the easiest one of the 5 to do well. The other 4 are difficult to do very well. Okay, that's all I'm going to do tonight. Thank you very much indeed for joining in. On Thursday.
Thank you, everybody.
Don't go away, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away. On Thursday, normal class on Thursday, okay?
Bye.
Okay, so before you leave, stand. Musu Badach.
Thanks, bye.
Hey, Ray, us. Okay, good night. See you all on Thursday.
Good night, thank you.